Yo, what's going on, guys? I've just tried to do a recording and realised I had music playing on the background. So, today's episode is called Jurassic Survival. Just quickly before we get into the episode, I want to inform you guys that I have now got my laptop working again. So, the episodes will be edited like they used to be. I kind of liked a few of the edits, though. I'm not going to lie. So, today's episode, we're just going to have a quick look at this dinosaur adaptation version of Last Day on Earth. And that was me opening a can. Last Day on Earth, it's a more of a dinosaur version of it, which I kind of like, because it gives me the feeling of being able to split. As you can see, it does have a little bit of complications though. So I just need now my cotton. As you can see, it does actually implement cotton though. How much cotton? Only 3. Okay. It does implement a lot of stuff. So you will see now as I'm going out, it kind of has the same setup as Dark Soul and Last Day on Earth, as you can see here. Sorry guys, I have a bit of a sneeze then. As you can see here though, it basically is a Megalosaurus hunt, where you basically have to hunt a Megalosaurus and a Baryonyx. As you can see there, as it was saying, it's really like it. So we need to go to here. You can watch videos and do that. You can also buy equipment, bundles for equipment, stuff like that. So it is good. I don't know, I'm not making it up. I do love these type of games because it makes you survive by yourself. And I need this bamboo. As you can see, little dinosaurs. In terms of speaking, I'm scared of it's that. A Velociraptor. There's Velociraptors, there's T-Rexes, there's Stegodons. Well, in Silas and Duncan's terms, there's a spiky boy. There's a lot of stuff. Saber-toothed tiger. It's kind of like the wolf in the other game. I kind of don't feel as bad. As you can see, Velociraptor attacks about the same speed. Velociraptors is the fast runners in terms of speaking of the other games. So like a leaper and a sprinter, but the problem is they've got lower health. If they had higher health, I think I would never win against them. Anything worth taking? 1 bottle. I'll eat you. Take yous, throw you back. So in this, instead of having a pet dog or a horse or something like that, you actually get a dinosaur. You can actually baby dinosaur, which I find kind of cute. What? Nothing interesting here. Huh? Sadly, it doesn't have the implementation like Dark Soul where you can get where when you eat food or eat something that eat food mainly, it implements a little healing wave. Oh yeah, there's zebra. Zebras are like the main kills for food after a saber tooth. But velociraptors, Orchia, I can't think what they're called. A frying pan? As you can see, random players. Yeah, let's take his stuff. Where's that zebra? These, let's find out what the name. Orificellasus. I can't even say that name. They're not like they're quite weak, but they have a bit more health. Zebra. As you can see, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not heartless. Most of the meat I get on games tends to be from when creatures attack me. Very little I attack the creature. Oh my god, as I told you, Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus is one of the harder creatures to beat. It's really ridiculous, but it's quite fun. So it kind of gives you like a time limit. So let's get back to base quickly. And I'll quickly look up some stuff on my laptop. So, last time I was on doing stuff like this. Let's actually see if there's any manga or anime I want to recommend to people. Well, I know one manga. I will always state one manga to recommend to everyone. Sorry about having the sniffles, guys. It's really annoying me. So as you can see, we grow pineapples in this game instead of growing the normal stuff. Then we cook the pineapples. Can I put the frying pan in there? But this is the den. You need this to hatch a baby. I know, it's kind of cute, in all honesty. I'm kind of happy it's that implemented, instead of like, oh, you have to defeat dinos only. So, as you may notice, the floor on this game, if you haven't noticed it, it's basically bamboo. So, your floor in this game is generally just bamboo. And it's one of the reasons why I went out to get the bamboo. As you can see, I've made a perfect square. So let's implement you there. You like that. Hang on, I've got a test. Can I still access those? Nope. So as you can see, you need certain items to upgrade it. Right, done that area. Let's wall up here. Door, wall up, door. So I'm gonna have a door on each side. So I can just go that there, pick that up. Get in the shower, put the food in there, and go out there. And we got, as you can see here, wood, bamboo can get turned into stuff like that. There's teak wood and ebony wood. I actually haven't found any ebony wood. I'd love to find it. So recipes, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot better than what sadly to say about Grimm, it's got a good idea. It's just not the smartest of plans. Let's put you in there, you in there. Actually, no. Bring you out. Split you into 2 more planks and do that. So, planks of wood are quite annoying to get because you gotta melt them down, craft them, and then do that. So as you can see, it's quite decent. But this used to be filled with dinosaurs. Now it's got this. Eating, I become stronger, and this. It gives me a random luck obtained after doing certain things. He gives me certain items. That's a reinforced hunting helmet. Oh my god, that's quite cool. So, this is a little crate I like stashing some stuff in. So let's put my 2 items there. And let's equip the frying pan. How strong is it? 12. And it's a little slower, but my foot's got numb. But yeah, any manga. Let's have a look quickly for manga. I know I'm reading Black Clover. Black Clover is a good one for those who like fantasy. There we go. Here's the description. It's action, fantasy, shonen. Why I quickly take you guys over here, which is a new thing that I've not long found out about. There's Black Clover. There is All Heaven Days. That's one I would recommend. It's action, adventure, martial arts. Quick rundown of the first chapter is 10,000 years ago there was a great Lufeng world. There aroused an evil demon king. And basically they fought constantly, but he was never seen. Undying determination of one of the sect leaders, but he was never seen again. And his pupil would fight the demon. And basically he died and he was brought back to life. And yeah, there's a dinosaur there. So if I go here, I need 2 electric fuel for that. These guys will help me. I need stone. I can choose the difficulty I want. I need stone, metal, wood. I need powers and all that. And I need gears and that. So it is quite, that's basically how you rebuild that. And the guy basically reincarnates into someone with the same name. And he, sadly, there's no way a world like this couldn't exist. Sadly, he basically is bullied, tormented and that. So he decides to help this reincarnation of himself, who's a mature kid. He's just literally gone back and gone forward in time and became someone whose body is older than, like, for instance, Dual, which is Combat Continent, or its other name is Soulland, where he's killed, reincarnated. That's another good one to read. I actually do like it. But yeah, it's like Holy Ancestor. Holy Ancestor is a new manga. The other one I was saying, the All Heaven Days, is only 5 chapters long so far. Holy Ancestor is only 9 chapters long. And basically it's about a guy who was... Here we go, here's the description. This is a brand new, updated divine world. There are King Su, Lin Xinya, Zhu Yani, Eugen, and Yang Lang. All of them are the peak figures here. Also, there's a brand new. There are kings, the three empires of Hodyin Cave here. There is a saint and a duelist sect here. Ancient gods and devils, Chi Yu and X-Teen are here too. Last but not least, we have a young youth named Lu Li. He will open a new divine era, where he is not a hero, but he is unmatched in this world. So as you can see, it is action, fantasy, martial arts. I do tend to go around those type of things, but it's good. Basically, it's got a prologue where it goes from the future to the back, and it's quite good. But it's basically a guy who is brought from our world, in terms of speaking, to a new world by one sec, let me just find it. He's brought to a martial arts world where martial arts is everything, by an unknown force, doesn't even say. And it's a unique outlook, I'd say, on most things. It's only because this is going to take so long to get back, 40 minutes. And as I was saying last time, when I spoke about manga and that mainly, Dungeon Nursery. Guys, have a look at it. It's funny, it's an action, it's a fantasy. It's really, really cool. The summary of it is Kazumi Takashi is a salaryman, dies with the skin of a banana. If he can reach the magical fountain of purification which resides at the bottom of a difficult dungeon, he will be allowed into heaven. But to that he needs to conquer the dungeon by summoning his monsters. His first monster was a level 1 female goblin. It is basically amazing. It may sound a bit weird when you read it like that. I thought it was weird at the start. I started reading it. I love it. It's one of the most funniest mangas I've found. I'd recommend reading it, guys. Anyhow, this is all today. This is all for today's episode. In about an hour's time, I'm back on another game called Unison League. I'm doing Guild Battle, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.